Useless. You just took years off my life.
I know the feeling.
I thought I heard something, but I couldn't see anybody. And there you are, in the ultimate Saab. Sit there. Get the feel of her. Familiarize yourself with the layout. How's that for driver environment? What you've just tiptoed quietly into is the luxury end of our range.
Is she fast?
We find the cars themselves the best salesmen. Once behind the wheel, few customers fail to appreciate the combination of rugged Swedish all-weather engineering coupled with exhilarating performance. As you can see, the cornering is quite exceptional, with a large margin for Christ's sake! You're in love with her. I can tell you're in love with her. Why don't we stop the car and talk a deal? Make me an offer. Don't just drive the bloody thing. Make me an offer. Listen, what are we doing here anyway? This doesn't go anywhere, just to the quarry. Are you from round these parts? You do know about the quarry? The quarry! The fucking great hole in the ground!
Get out. Try it without the seatbelt.
You're a lunatic. I don't care if you never buy a sodding car.
Close the door.
What are you going to do? What do you think you're going to do?
Just close the door.
You know you're heading straight for a 200-foot drop. With my car, I'm going to be paying for this bastard for 900 years. Shit! Included in the package is a 5-year rust-free guarantee.
5 years? That I'll buy.
Typical. Slip a tube in your arm. Next thing you know, everyone's wearing tubes in their arms. How long's he got?
Now, Mr. Bancroft, you know very well we don't talk about patients like that.
Oh, come on, sister. I just want to know if it's worth striking up a conversation. Can you keep him going till he begins to bore me?
Some people walk out of here.
Yeah, you and those two ladies who bring round the library books. God, those two. treat us like kamikaze pilots till we go out in a blaze of chrysanthemum. We ought to be surrounded by the fairest fornication has to offer. Not those two enormous asses.
Two very kind ladies.
Yes, but they have to be. I live in terror one of them's about to sit on my bed. Now you, on the other hand, are a fine figure of a nursing sister.
Behave yourself.
And I don't say that lightly. I spend long nights fantasizing about your medicinal properties.
Not sleeping. We must do something about that.
Oh, I'd be ever so grateful.
I'll put you down for an increased barbiturate.
I was thinking more along the lines of maybe licking jam from off your nipples. Even hospital jam. Can't say fairer than that. Is that the best place you can find to take a pulse? Isn't there something you could simply toy with for a while?
We're a little fast today. More than a little fast today.
Why, if I'm dying, do I feel so randy all the time?
What makes you think you're dying?
Your embarrassment with the word, for one thing. Has he got the same?
He's got the same. And please, don't be filling his head with the idea that it's necessarily fatal.
Well, why don't we let him draw his own conclusions when he finds out he's dead?
Why are you determined to take the bleakest view?
You've spoken to the doctor lately.
Righto, Mr. Lightower. Let's have a look at those dressings.
Why'd you bother talking to him? He's just a mindless lump of protein.
Who gave you the authority to determine that?
Took a course, did you? Conversational cabbage.
Voice down.
What for? He can't hear you! All he does is fart occasionally. What kind of a basis is that for a relationship? Hello, Mr. Lightower. How are we today? Feeling better, are we? Oh. Is this one going to be any better? Good morning. Hi. On behalf of your area health authority, may we welcome you aboard this air-conditioned terminal ward.
Right, this. Is there any pulse? Sit your muscle. One. Two.
Dr. Jones. Dr. Jones.
When they call out your name, give them this.
X-ray. Just about the pits for entertainment. No. Informed opinion is unanimous in its attitude towards X-ray. Fuck X-ray.
Where are we going?
Where, indeed, are we headed, those of us with bone marrow and a cosmic blink? I applaud the logic of your question.
I'm supposed to be an X-ray.
Nicer than lolling about in dreary old X-ray.
You're fucking insane! Hey! Hey, come on! Shit!
Who wheeled you up there?
Well, I'd like to know too.
Who left you on the roof, Mr. Becker-Mosley? It was a damn fool thing to do. You have no obligation to protect that person.
Give us all the weight.
Come on, who was it?
I never saw his face. I figure it was the masked fucking bandit.
Came across the masked bandit, did we?
He's a freak kid, totally batshit. If I ever get any muscle back, I'm gonna break his fucking arms.
Way to go, kid. Beats feeling pathetic. Carol, hi. It's your friendly dead person. Don't hang up. Not contagious. Especially not over the sobbing phone. How am I? Oh, nice of you to ask, naturally. Fine. Just thought I'd call you and we could talk dirty for a while. Carol!
I put your orange juice on the table.
Slipper!
No, your orange juice.
Hey, Jarvis.
It's here, look. Don't knock it over. What are you doing on your feet?
I'm looking for a quick bed bath.
You're on your feet. You don't need bed baths.
Not for me, for you.
Come back when you're stronger.
Should be your motto for the day, Jarvis. Make love to a terminal.
We're not listening, are we, Mr. Singleton?
So if you like it fast, no messy after entanglements, support your local terminals.
Shall I change your program? I don't think he cares.
Not to worry. Tell him they found this new cure for senility. It's called dying young.
You're a sod. You take advantage of me. You're a gorgeous sod, but you're a sod.
And you're unprofessional, Jarvis. You're too much woman in too little uniform. You bite your nails. You've had a scandalous private life.
Scandalous, just inefficient.
Well, you've got a real flair for the wrong men.
Every time.
None of them had ever seen it had dials and wheels.
Go back to bed.
Not possible. I've got this full social calendar. Got a scan at 10:30, medication at 1, and I've put you down for a grope at 3:15.
You'll get me fired.
A bit of remedial lechery. Because no one does it like you.
Pushed a button, and the top of the stargazer rose. Now, who wants to be first?
Where the hell you been?
Just been to town to see a movie. Not a very good movie. Kind of neo-realist wet dream.
They let you go downtown?
No one lets me go. I go. A hawk requires no permission from the pigeons.
You're full of shit. You just been around the block.
We shall see, laddie. We shall see. It hurts.
You know what hurts more? I gotta take a leak in this goddamn bottle.
How come you're here? An American?
We were on tour, playing football. I used to play pro ball.
American football? What, all those padded things?
Yeah. We were playing Germany and my bones began to ache. Thing is, you play football, your bones are always aching. So what did I know? Until we get over here and it fall apart. So what do you do when you're not wearing funny noses?
Solicitor. Huh? Lawyer?
Jesus. You mean they're guys that need you to keep them out of jail?
Mm-hmm.
I hate that goddamn bottle. I used to piss like a horse, you know, like any guy should.
Then go to the toilet. It's just down the corridor.
I can't make it to the toilet.
Oh, well, if you're just gonna lie about all the time. What do you need? Helmet and pads?
Screw you. I used to be a jock. Spent my life working out. Oh. Oh. Oh, Jesus. I pissed my pants.
You see where we are? On the floor in our own urine. You see why you need this thing? It's the only muscle left.
You ruined my pajamas, you dumb bastard.
Well, if you're gonna get picky about every little thing.
Hope to God you like chocolate biscuits.
Who is that behind there?
That is Mr. Lightower, the well-known cabbage.
Does he always have screens?
Mr. Lightower always has screens.
Guess they have to shade him from that fucking bathrobe.
I like to think of Mr. Light Owler as a kind of missile in its silo.
Whose bed is that?
We have a vacancy. I told him, be like the airlines, double book. They come and go, flighty breed, the dying, here 1 minute, gone the next.
Does he do that a lot?
It's his one little vanity. He likes to give the impression he's still alive.
Oh, Jesus.
Impressive, isn't it? And I believe undetectable by radar. You mustn't begrudge him his little pleasures. That's the last post he's blowing on that ailing sphincter.
You can't leave it here.
Oh, they always say that.
Oi, can't leave it there. Oh. These places are required in case of medical emergency.
All right, all right. Let's see if we can come to some suitable arrangement.
Keep your flipping money. These places are reserved for medical personnel only.
Didn't have to offer him money.
Money talks.
I saw how smoothly it talks.
They see the jag, it brings out the Trotsky in them.
Hello, darling.
It isn't AIDS, Mother. It'll be a death you can be proud of.
Don't be silly.
You mustn't think of me as sitting here exuding corrosive puffs of vile biochemistry.
Don't talk like that.
The truth is, we're the ones who are vulnerable to the least infection. You could annihilate me with that half-hearted kiss.
He talks to me sometimes as if he's the parent and I'm the child.
How are you, son?
I'll put it away. He has no wish to be impressed with your wrestling grip.
You're looking good. He is, you know. He's looking good.
She just insulted you. Don't you care? Don't you even hear it anymore?
It's just her way. She's worried about you.
I don't understand this cruelty.
You're an expert.
You have to make allowances, Vivian.
For what?
Well, for his drugs and things.
I can think of no excuse for deliberately hurtful behavior.
Well, I think he's looking better. Do you think he's looking better?
Spoken to Carol lately?
She sent her love.
Oh, that's a neat idea, sending it. So much more hygienic than making it. All that physical contact. Christ. I'm not even unsightly yet.
Your father tells me you've got someone your own age. That's nice.
Yes. I bet he thinks it's marvelous. His folks have just flown in to celebrate.
You know what I mean.
They seem friendly here. Except for the parking.
We've been talking to people. And there are things they can do once we get you home.
They're doing everything here, Dad.
Here? What do they know here? Now, I know these guys. I was here in World War II. They had no bathrooms.
They've got bathrooms now.
He looks thinner.
I'm okay, Mom.
Sure he's thinner. These people eat the weirdest shit.
Oh, Byron.
Who's listening? Yeah. Well, home, kid, huh? Right now, we'll get you home. I already talked to Pan Am. They'll take good care of you.
As soon as I bounce back, let the team do it. Once they finish the tour, I'll fly back with them.
used to think spam was a luxury item. Can you believe, huh? Goddamn spam.
Maureen! Came as soon as I got your letter.
Oh, I didn't expect you to come. I just wanted to tell somebody.
Have you told anybody else?
No.
Hazel! Listen,
Little
Hazel.
black hairs.
What?
They all leave little wiry black hairs.
No, listen.
Even if they're blonde, they leave little wiry black hairs. Makes you wonder how they do it.
Hazel!
Unless they smuggle them in with the luggage.
Sit down a minute.
Are you going to shout at me?
Hazel!
You're going to shout at me.
I'm not going to shout at you.
Well, I know Will. My dad will. He'll kill me, Maureen.
You haven't told him?
I daren't tell him. How can I tell him?
Because he thinks you never go out with fellas.
Well, I don't. You know I don't.
You shouldn't think like that. You're not unattractive. If you do yourself up.
I'm a 9-foot freak.
So how come you're a pregnant 9-foot freak?
Maureen, keep your voice down.
If you were free to go, where would you really want to go?
You mean around here?
I mean, anywhere. If you were fit and randy.
What about unfit and randy?
That'll do.
Amsterdam.
Why Amsterdam?
I played football there once. They got a whorehouse there you could spend your life in. It's 5 floors. It's like a fucking parking garage.
Sounds like a place one could spend one's remission in.
Oh, my good day's getting worse again.
You think that's worse? Wonder if you're ready for how worse it's gonna be.
Ouch! Hey, get in that pew. Don't push.
I don't think I could have an abortion. I'd never be able to walk past another mother cow again.
So what was he like?
Well, I suppose you'd describe him as older.
Oh, God!
No, it wasn't like that. He's not married. He's divorced.
Oh, Hazel.
His wife was a bitch.
Surprise, surprise.
He's a gentleman, Maureen. He's not flash. He wears glasses. His hair's going a bit thin.
Sounds magic. Where'd you meet this saintly figure?
Room 18.
Jesus! How long for?
6 weeks! It wasn't a one-night job. What do you think I am? He was over here on a course.
What do you mean over here?
Well, he's foreign.
Oh, shit!
Where the hell are you taking me?
Do you have other appointments? Whoa, easy. You never went to school, I suppose.
I finished high school, asshole.
Yeah, someplace they let you home every night. You never really went to school. The English boarding school. Alcatraz, without the view. We did hard time there. Towards the end of my stretch, in the full flower of raging puberty, a few of us founded an escape committee. A handful of dedicated wankers with outstanding grades in acne. We called ourselves the Hawks. The rest of the world were pigeons.
You can't steer a chair worth shit.
Whoa! You can't come in here, mate.
You want I should break his arm?
Patience, chunky American. I know it's Saturday night, but let's not overdo it, huh? Little word in your ear. This is Elton John's spiritual advisor.
Get lost.
Do I take it this establishment refuses admission to disabled persons? Now, how would you like a little protest demo out there on the pavement? 40 people in wheelchairs, attracting press and public attention to your scandalous lack of public spirit.
Teach you to fuck with my lawyer. I mean solicitor.
Are you ready for a game?
What kind of a game?
Hard game.
All right.
What I've got here, one on each card, is a description of the kind of symptoms we've got coming to us in the course of our little joust with God. Bless her.
Sounds like a fun game.
But once you've seen them, you may feel inclined to join me, and we can go.
How the hell can we go anywhere?
We get a period of remission. Treatment's nearly over.
Where do we go?
Anywhere. I'm offering you terminal tours, lazy days, dying somewhere exotic.
I can't even walk.
I'll wheel you. Till you can walk, I'll wheel you.
Sounds like a jolly holiday.
All right, don't decide now. Wait till you've seen what's in the car. Gypsy Rose Bancroft is about to lay out your future for you.
Whatever happened to ignorance is bliss?
I think it really rather depends on how much you want to know. I wanted to know. I find it stiffens the resolve to get the fuck out before they start pulling round the screens.
I always lose the cards.
I'm not going to force them on you. You can stop any time. As soon as you've got a hand that's full enough for you. As soon as your bowels turn to mush.
Some other time. I don't talk shop Saturday nights.
Be reported.
They'll be back. It's a game they play.
Well, they won't play it again. I shall hide their clothes.
No, thanks. No more. Got it.
Your good health.
Okay, smartass. Get out the cards.
Put on your nose.
What?
Funny nose. You'll need the funny nose.
Come on, let's go, let's go.
Not without the nose.
Why, for Christ's sake?
Because that's what it's for.
feel stupid.
You look stupid. That's our red badge of courage, you clown. If we can wear that, we can take what's coming. Want another card, you'll have to ask for it.
When's this gonna happen?
It marks the end of the remission.
Give me another card. Give me another one. Come on. Jesus Christ. I'm not gonna wait around for that to happen.
My sentiments exactly. We go.
You know where you can shove those.
Don't worry. By then they'll keep us sedated. We'll be so squarely in their head, we'll just be a couple of zombies.
Look, let me get this straight. You're proposing that I wheel you up to the roof so you can take a dive?
Would you keep your voice down? I'm not gonna dive. I'm just gonna jump. Nothing fucking stylish.
No way. I won't do it. It's highly immoral.
If you're gonna act like a prick, I'll just crawl. You said let's do something about it.
Yeah, not bad. Forget it.
Anything's better than lying around waiting for it. That's what you said.
What I had in mind was I was getting the hell out of here.
It is getting out of here. You can jump too.
You.
Top medication.
Worried about your health?
I'm worried about throwing up.
You really want to jump sober?
I really want to jump. Oh.
Why this obsession with the roof? Why not just take you outside and wheel you under a truck?
A truck, for Christ's sake. What would I look like under a truck?
You're appallingly vain.
Well, I've got a good body. I'd like to keep it that way.
Woo.
Hey, don't fall off!
What a view! Aim for about here. Sure you got everything?
For going off a roof, what the fuck do I need?
What about the note?
What note?
You can't do it without leaving a note.
Shit. Forget it. If I pass a phone on the way, I'll call. Come on, I can't walk from back here.
Then do it in the wheelchair.
Jump off a roof in a wheelchair? I'd look like a fool. You still think I'm kidding?
I think you're wrong.
Who asked you?
See? Sulky. Suicide makes you sulky. What kind of a way to go is that?
I'm not sulky.
Yes, sulky. All suicides are sulky. That's what it is. The ultimate sulk.
You're full of shit, Bancroft. You're just not facing where we're at.
No problem. It's gonna catch up with me soon enough.
Real soon for me.
Is that it then? You're just gonna go like this? In a bad mood?
I wasn't in a bad mood.
You want to pack suicide in if it's just gonna depress you?
Get out of the way. Get out of the way.
Nice attitude.
Say hello to Jarvis for me.
Need a push?
No, I don't need a push. I can do this.
Is that what you need, laddie? A little help from your friend.
I could have been killed. You stupid fuck.
Right. Come.
Where have you two been?
Just out for some fresh air.
He dropped off.
Go to your beds.
Where's old Light Owler? We don't know what he looks like.
Check the feet, there'll be a label.
It's like a supermarket.
Well, go on then, check the feet.
Why me?
Because they're nearer your eye level. Experienced roof leaper like you should be able to handle a few feet.
Handle. Look, I'll read the label, but there's no way I'm gonna handle. It's him.
Are you sure it's him?
Yeah, like a Light Owler, Gerald.
Gerald?
Read it.
Do you think you know someone and it turns out his feet are called Gerald?
You want to see his face?
No. No. It's important we keep him as he was. Light Owler. Man of mystery. Man of 1,000 faces. We're gonna swear an oath.
What kind of an oath?
A sacred oath. On Light Owler's feet. Take hold of one solemnly and repeat after me.
Oh, Jesus.
Get hold of it.
If he farts now, I'll die.
Raise your foot and repeat after me. I do solemnly swear.
I do solemnly swear.
By these feet called Gerald.
By these feet called Gerald.
To kick and struggle before I die. Agreed?
Agreed.
To be a black knight of the sick joke. A notorious, awkward bastard medically.
Agreed.
To banish self-pity and to buckle on the arms of laughter.
Right.
And thus, as hawks accoutred, to embark upon a nightly quest to slay all pigeons that would bar our paths to Amsterdam in search of whores of the lewdest countenance. I do so swear.
Amsterdam.
5 floors of fornication. That's what you wanted, isn't it?
Right.
Then say I do so swear.
Then I do so swear. We can't steal one of these.
We're borrowing it, that's all. Look, I ask you, who's more entitled to an ambulance, hmm?
That's true.
Now, comb your hair and fasten your pajamas. Before we leave for Amsterdam, we're going to make a little detour.
Right, closer together. Nice big smiles now. A bit further back, Alex. There we are. And smile.
Bride and groom. Carol!
Oh, my God.
They can't come to the reception.
Congratulations.
Carol! Carol! You could have hung around a while longer. Bitch. There was great rejoicing after my last urine sample. I don't wish to boast, but bits of me are much in demand in laboratory circles.
Hello, Guy.
Mr. Granger.
Is that my daughter in there?
Yes.
Well, why don't we go and have a drink?
If she marries me now, I'll make her a widow in a few months. It's a fair offer. She'll look great in black.
Oh, dear, don't cry.
It was fun when he was well. But I'm not meant for this.
By the time she was 11, she already had her mother's capacity as a ball breaker. Both my women are killers.
Great tits, though.
Oh, true. God help us.
Probably wondering about the sex life of people in wheelchairs. Like, what do they do and how do they do it? That's why I've been employed by the Wheelchair Institute of Newark, New Jersey to give demonstrations. Do you have time for one, or you just gonna be hanging around this reception all day? We can start off easy, something with the brakes still on. You ready to go?
Thanks, Mr. Granger.
Forget her. You want my advice? Forget her. Come on. Whatever happened to the Black Knights of the Sick Joke? You don't see that on a coat of arms every day. It's our last night in England. Who needs television? Forget it.
There's an absurd rumor that it's supposed to be included in the price. Color television. Said so at the desk. What about little wavy lines and screens leaking about? Fucking towels are threadbare. We are not gonna die in some cheapo room, I'll promise you that.
Yeah, I'd like to go first class.
I mean it.
You'll feel better in the morning when we get on the ferry.
Yes, I'll feel better in the morning when we get on the ferry.
Come on, lighten up. You swore an oath on Light Owler's feet.
I know.
Yeah, well, what happened to all that hawk shit? You're lying there like some muffin with a fatal disease.
Well, I am some muffin with a fatal disease. In a wheelchair? You let him go wandering in a wheelchair? You didn't try to stop him?
Stop him? Maybe wheel him down every bleeding step, didn't he?
Out of the way, boy.
Get out of it. Go on, get out of it. Oh, piss off.
And where have you been?
Don't sweat it, man. It's therapy time. Look what I bought for you.
For me?
Yeah, meet Regina. One whore to go.
Here, who are you calling a whore?
You take money for sexual purposes.
Not to be fucking insulted.
Hold it. Hold it. Can I have a word in private with my colleague, please?
Have what you like, dear. Within reason.
Get rid of her.
Don't be a pain, man. You were acting kind of down since the wedding. I figured you needed something.
She must be 90.
Yeah, she's a young 90. Listen, look, I'm lucky to find anything at this hour.
How lucky can you get?
It's just a going away gift, okay? She's on me.
Oh, she's not fucking getting on me.
No, you don't! He promised me a bed in addition to my usual honorarium.
He's of low mental capacity. We'll get you a taxi.
Well, after he picks me up in his wheelchair, what do you think that did to a girl's image, being picked up by a wheelchair? You think I'm going to be turned down by one now? You want to start something, shit-face, I'm going to start screaming. Come on, you. Will one of you pricks give a lady a hand here? Oh, God, do you mind if I take my boots off?
No. Don't take anything off.
You're right. They're attractive, aren't they? Oh, it's just that my feet are killing me. Listen, before we start, you don't think you could get room service to whip up a sandwich and a few beers?
Yes. Get her a meal. Get her a big meal.
I see you've got a colour telly.
It's not working.
Why don't you get it fixed?
That's a good idea. Why don't we get it fixed?
There's a late movie.
It needs a screwdriver. We haven't got a screwdriver.
I've got a screwdriver.
The hell does she do that she needs a screwdriver?
Here.
Well, room service, please.
I knew a guy once. Did this for a living.
What, prostitution?
No, you daft twat. TV repair. He made good money. Used to keep my set in tip-top condition. Used to love to show me how things worked. Pissed off with me daughter, didn't he?
Love to show her how things worked.
Oh, don't talk like that.
How do you want me to talk? Through the conventional stiff upper lip? Jolly good luck, may the best man win, and I'll send you a cake stamp for your new home.
David, I can't bear it.
I happen to have loved you for a long time, Pat. You've been a large part of my life, and I've trusted you all along the line.
It's always been you, David, always, until now. I know I'm hurting you, but you've just got to understand.
Look, I know it's not up to me to tell you how to arrange your love life, but shouldn't you be in the other bed?
Yes! You down. I'm desperately unhappy, and sorry. What is there I can say?
She wheeled her wheelbarrow, at the roots to read so wide and narrow.
What are you doing?
I don't need the goddamn wheelchair.
You're gonna fall down a lot.
So I fall down a lot.
Want a stick?
Screw the stick. I don't want anything that makes me look like a sickie. I was an athlete, man. I was fast. I had the legs on that team.
Hi, guys.
Hey, Pete, you want coffee?
There you go.
Ah, Rolex.
You can use it to lean on, can't you? Doesn't look like a walking stick. You can wheel it.
Yeah. It's not bad. Yeah. You think they'll let me in a brothel with a bike?
Cyclists are highly respected on the continent.
In whorehouses, I mean in the paradise.
Of course. We'll tell them you're an American ace.
That's a fair description.
Bike goes everywhere for sentimental reasons.
They'll love that at the paradise. It shows I've got heart. Whores like people with heart.
What whores like is people with money.
Stop the ambulance!
What for?
Back up! Back up! Oh, you mean you didn't see them? Females in distress. They're two little round asses back there.
In distress?
Yeah, the car's broken down. They were bending over in that great, confused female way. Get the bike. Get the bike.
That's the way. Play it cool.
Oh, come on. Just get the lousy bike. We've got to strike while the situation's hot. Listen, I'll handle the body language. You come in from time to time with something fascinating in French.
We're in Holland. What makes you think they're French?
Just an instinct I have.
Not only French, but unattractive.
What are you talking about, unattractive?
From here, they look unattractive.
Mine looks okay. If it's French, you can't pass it up. They have centuries of tradition in the arts of sexual foreplay.
That's the Indians.
Okay, you wait for your squaw. I'll take what's available. You're right. They're unattractive.
Oi! We don't need a sodding ambulance, you know. Just a mechanic.
Some French.
Oh, my God, how are we going to make them understand? Ambulance? No. Mechanic? Si. A car is kaput. Finito. You know, knackered? Oh, my God. Would you just not stand there? Can you just say something? Will you pay attention? What's the matter?
Oh, my God, he's gorgeous. It's true. What they say about foreigners. Did you ever see anything more gorgeous in your whole life?
Hazel, you're on your way to meet Rolf.
Yes. I know I'm on my way to meet.
Yeah, well, you picked a hell of a time to go bananas for somebody.
Well, maybe there's time for just one last fling before I settle down.
Hazel, you've never had a fling in your life.
I know, but...
Well, you're not the type.
I know. I'm a virgin once removed. Well, maybe twice.
Hey, when was twice?
Never you mind when was twice. Is my hair all right?
Yeah, it's fine. Just simmer down.
Well, come on then, Hazel. Tell us when was twice.
speaks English. Oh my God, he's heard every word I said. Turn your face. Stop looking at me.
Oh no! God, so that's knackered as well?
Wat zeg je nou eigenlijk? Ik versta je niet, joh.
Oh, so can I have it today? Today?
Vandaag?
Yeah.
No. We're going to Amsterdam.
We're gonna make it to Amsterdam. We have the whole day to take advantage of the situation here. Let me level with you. Now, I wouldn't mind screwing the chunky one. We'll call it the whim of a dying man. I'm a jock. We screw anything. It's the warrior's creed.
Daar heb ik geen tijd voor. Dat hele ding moet vernieuwd worden en dat heb ik niet in huis.
Look, can I just have it today, yes? Today? Have you read
Nice legs, that Hazel.
Is it only that one?
Look at the length of him, like a fucking giraffe.
Great. Well, it's going to be tomorrow now, at least. And I have to be back home tomorrow because it's my job.
Well, where are you heading?
Hazel. Hazel!
Oh, I've got it written down somewhere. Hang on. Here it is.
Her fiancé lives there.
Maureen, you don't have to tell everybody.
Look, we can take you as far as Amsterdam, you know, find you a hotel.
Where are you two staying?
At the Paradise.
That sounds like a nice hotel. Sorry. Maybe we could all stay there.
It's full. But I'm sure we can find you something. But hey, look, it's early. I mean, we got the whole day.
Tell you what you do. Why don't you just stand here? Come here. Right here, on this spot here. That's it.
Here.
And don't move. Just stay there.
I'm only trying to help.
You're going to help. Just stay there. And peel the skin off this salami, like this. See? You've got long fingers and good nails. You'll be all right.
I can do that.
Thing is, to stay there. Don't move.
Till I'm finished.
Right.
It's all right. He's one of us.
Why don't you sell tickets?
No, it's Maureen. You had to come stomping in.
Lunch is ready.
Yeah, well, I couldn't wait 2 minutes.
I didn't realize you were in conference, Doctor.
Well, I told her we're both doctors. She wanted to know why we had an ambulance.
And she let you talk her into...
It wasn't easy. Don't knock it. I may call you in for a second opinion.
Can we do something? Something ordinary. So we don't look like cripples?
Gone, gone, child of days, gone in so many ways. All I have loved and said and done, the castles we have overcome. At last you have found a friend. Sweeney's voice will never end. And they're gone down the mountainside. People live in people die. Friendly faces will always be wrapped up in my childhood days. Oh, dogs and worn out shoes. Even children sing the blues. They will set your spirit free. It's crazy, but you comfort me. We shared together what we found. For some love is all around. And they've gone down the mountainside. People live in people die. Gonna love you for always. I lost you in my child. When they...
In America, it's against the law for men to feed themselves, so women are actually supposed to pull the grapes off and feed them. So I don't really know how to eat myself. So could you? Yeah, one at a time.
What are you doing with an ambulance?
We're mad scientists. It's a fringe benefit.
Do you like blondes or brunettes?
Ambulances.
Females. I suppose basically what I'm asking is how do you feel about Mousy? You don't have to answer that either. I know how you feel about Mousy. I know how everybody feels about Mousy. Especially me. I like your shoes. You wear really nice shoes. In my job, I get to see a lot of shoes. They leave them all scattered about. You're not really a doctor, are you?
No.
Maureen said you weren't. Him neither.
No. He's just a keen amateur.
What's wrong?
What?
Sometimes you look really sad. Mind your own business, Hazel. I'm not trying to pry. If you want me to go, just tell me to go.
Do you know what the most terrifying thing in the world is? How beautiful things are. I can take it to pieces.
hated seeing him go. There's something wrong. I wish I could have been a comfort to him.
Will you keep your mind on what we came here for?
That's tomorrow. Lot could happen before tomorrow. But I bet it won't. Not unless we give it a push. I don't know about you, Maureen, but I feel like getting really dressed up and going out somewhere.
Like where?
The Hotel Paradise.
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
Oh, man, I've seen some beaver shots, but that was...
You were expecting Mary Poppins. What are you scared of?
Thighs, man. I'd never come out alive from thighs like that.
People do.
Europeans, maybe. I like it steak, you know? I just don't like it raw, a little dressing.
But they're whores for all taste, you twit, except the romantic.
Guess we made it, huh?
Didn't we, though?
Now, I expect you to crash in there, go through all 5 floors with the elan expected of a racing cyclist. He frowns at the gates of paradise. And why does he frown?
Think it's such a great idea?
It was your idea.
I know.
They're not all going to be like that hammer thrower back there. There are elegant, beautiful women in a good brothel.
Hello. Do you have any time?
Rang your bell, did she? She could play tunes on the organ you wouldn't believe.
Yeah, well, I'm gonna go for a little walk around the block. I gotta think about this.
Pay? Why should we pay? We're not staying the night. We're just looking for 2 fellas.
No! Come back here immediately!
Sir? Excuse me.
You made me one I thought I could never be.
Ah, hello, you're very...
Hazel!
2 French girls, get that.
Hi. Do you want to join us?
We came all this damned way.
We're having a good time, aren't we? Look, I just figure we're gonna do better with the type of girls not likely to be coming out of that door.
Oh, your boss! Stop!
Even med mig. Hej! Man då!
Sorry.
Hello, I'm your doctor. Take your clothes off.
So you didn't go to your fancy place then?
Nah, we decided to stay with friendly faces.
See? Told you they weren't the type.
Love the dress, Hazel.
Looks terrible. Looked all right in the shop.
Don't go on about it.
Well, you said it looked all right in the shop.
It's all right.
He doesn't like it.
Of course he likes it. He's crazy about it.
Does it matter?
So, what are we all drinking? Okay, so this is where we are. And where does your boyfriend live?
Sorry.
Hazel. Will you get rid of the shrubbery?
Don't pick on her.
It's like lying in a fucking ambush.
Language.
It's all right. I'll take it off. I hate it anyway.
So where is it you want to go?
Oh, it's, I can't pronounce it. See, even golden balls can't pronounce it.
All right, we'll look it up in the index.
It's no good. It won't come off. There's nothing I can do about the flower. It won't come off. Just in case anybody's interested.
Here it is.
Is it far?
It is from Amsterdam.
It's all right. We can take it.
You got that many days?
Listen, I wouldn't ask you, but it's important.
What's so important?
It's personal. Keep your voice down. She's pregnant.
You told them. I asked you not to tell anybody.
You mean that's why you're here? To find the father?
Yes.
You mean there's some poor Dutch sod in this unpronounceable town who's unaware he's about to get a pregnant A4 flower pot dumped on his doorstep?
Oh, might have known you'd think it was funny.
Well, that's what we came here for, looking for funny. I've tried the alternative and I don't like it. I'm sorry, but I'm for funny. Well, why didn't you say? We'll not only take you, we'll take you to the door. Hell, just to see his face. It's going to be a lucky day. Surprise, surprise. See who's at the door in Dutch. Will you? Of course, yeah. It's, Mabel, isn't it?
Oh, God.
Hazel! Hazel! Of course, yeah, it's Hazel. Good old Hazel. Of course, yeah, it's Hazel, all right. My, what a big girl! And what brings you here, Liebchen? All the way from the good old UK. Ta-da!
So he knows you're pregnant. So what?
I just wish you hadn't told him, that's all.
So I've got a big mouth.
Will you stop pulling? It's only a cheap suitcase.
I was trying to get us a lift, wasn't I?
He thinks I'm a joke.
Oh, God! Oh.
Just leave it. I'll do it myself.
He doesn't think you're a joke.
No. Just an above-average pregnant tall girl trying to pack her knickers in a suitcase with no handles.
You shouldn't begrudge him a laugh. You think you're a joke. You want to real laugh?
No!
The Netherlands. A large portion of whose surface area is below sea level. It's a country ideally adapted for feeling depressed.
If there's a depression around here, it's you.
I think I'm going to write to Carol proposing marriage.
Again?
In times of depression, I always write to Carol proposing marriage.
Oh, Christ, man. Try suicide. It's quicker.
Not the way you do it.
She's a bitch. That woman's a bitch.
Only when she's on her feet. When she's off her feet, she's below average, to tell you the truth. She makes love as if she'd rather have gloves on. Why do we fall for women like that?
Well, now that you've faced it, what are you gonna do about it?
I'm gonna write to Carol proposing marriage.
You know why, don't you? Why you're attracted to that closed-up bitch? It's because you're two of a kind. And it's not death that you're all closed up from. It's life. That pregnant 8-foot kid offers you more warmth than you can handle. I'm reading you, Bancroft. Life scares the shit out of you.
Spare me the philosophy.
I'm gonna go see Maureen. I need some warmth.
To his room? You think I should go to his room?
If I'm staying here, you can't stay in this room. Hey.
I want to have a bath and get changed.
That's a good idea. Do it in his room.
No! Maureen! Can you pass our new things? They're on the dressing table. Maureen, does he know I'm not very good at this?
For Christ's sake, Hazel, just do your best.
Just as long as he realises. I mean, I just want to be nice for Bancroft.
If he's any damn sense, he'll appreciate it.
Maureen.
I guess I'm going. Duty calls.
Bloody hell.
Sorry. I wanted to look nice.
Well, it's different.
Please, can I use your bathroom? I wanted to give you a night to remember.
I'll remember. Honest to God, I'll remember. My darling Carol. don't have to knock to come out of the bathroom. Now, what's the matter?
I think you're lovely, Bancroft. Bancroft,
Now what?
can you turn the light out?
You want to be in total darkness?
Just till we get to know each other.
It's out! It's out!
I'm coming out now.
I should bloody well hope you are after all that build-up.
I just want everything to be nice.
Jesus Christ! God, the length of your legs.
Please put the light out.
You'll only walk into the furniture.
You don't like what I'm wearing, do you?
No, it's very honeymoon. Why didn't you, save it for that? What's his face?
Well, I was going to. But he's not going to know it's been used once, is he? Please put the light out.
You think you're the one who needs the light out? Why don't we put out the light?
We don't have to. I don't normally wear stuff like this.
Fine.
Is it the fur?
Don't worry about it.
I've never paid as much for anything in this line before.
You gonna put your knees down?
Sorry. I don't know who the chambermaid is round here, but that's a really clean bathroom. I like a clean bathroom. Who are you writing to?
Just a girl I'm gonna marry.
Is she standing by you?
Is that what girls are supposed to do?
Well, if they're any good.
She can't get away fast enough.
Do you want me to hold you?
Promise not to break anything.
I'll look after you tonight. After that, it's up to her. What's wrong? What's the matter?
I think your fur's coming out.
Oh, God. Oh.
Big day for some Dutchman, huh? Finds this pregnant 8-foot flower pot on his doorstep.
I could do worse.
You had a good night?
Yeah. I had a very good night.
Jesus Christ.
Kneel down. Look. Look, well, I backcombed it all and I got some blue from downstairs. And look, this is from my dress and the pink Malibu from my short shoes.
There it is. That's the one.
No, don't park it outside. Give somebody heart failure.
I think someone's gonna get heart failure anyway.
It's a great town. God, you'd be all right living here.
Living here?
Well, he'll have his job here. He can't just give it up. Not with a family on the way.
I hadn't thought about living here.
Well, it's about time you started thinking about it. It's a really nice town.
Oh, God, Maureen. I feel tall enough in England. I should feel twice as big in Dutch. What am I gonna say?
Well, look, you think of something, okay? Now, don't worry. Now, go on. You want to marry him, don't you?
That's him.
God, he looks really respectable.
He's not as nice looking as I thought he was.
Now, we don't
God, you silly sod, Hazel.
What will you do?
I'm gonna keep it. My dad'll kill me, but I'm gonna keep it. Good luck with you, girl.
Get a move on, Hazel.
Yeah, I'm coming.
I don't care for how short a time. If she don't marry you, she's crazy.
I'll be all right.
How long's this been coming on?
Don't put me in some cheapo room.
Christ.
He should be moved to hospital.
Will they save him? And he stays here. I want the best medical attention, and I'd like you to stay on call.
Taking care of him will be tiring and unpleasant. Who will do this?
I will.
You have the same condition. Not so bad, I think.
It's time for you. Water. Up you come. Come on, up you come. There you go. Come on, take it easy. Lie back.
How do we move this out of the way?
Leave it. That's the best man.
How are you, son?
Hello, Dad. Mother?
Dearly beloved, we are gathered here today in the sight of God, and in the face of this congregation, to join together this man and this woman